Hi everyone and welcome to Vines to Vinyl, episode 15. My name is Vic D'Souza and this is my wife, Geneieve D'Souza. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're not doing a wine today. Our drink of choice today is a vodka. It's from a local distillery in Alberta. And where is it from?
It's from Barrhead and it's called White Lightning Distillery.
Okay, and it's is it like a flavored vodka?
It's a peach vodka.
Okay.
So, beautiful bottle. We haven't tried it yet. We haven't opened it yet, but we came across this in a farmer's market about 6-7 months ago. And we thought, let's give it a try. And because it's from Barrhead, shout out to our friend Janine, who is from Barrhead.
Yes.
So maybe one day we can go out there and
we're the distillery
with
if
her.
they'll do that.
Yeah, we'll find that out.
Yeah. Also a shout out to Danita because she likes vodka as well. I know she likes vodka paralyzers. That's what she had said. So we will have to do that one time, and maybe you can join us on the show as well, Danita, because that's your drink of choice. And I haven't had a vodka paralyzer in a long time, so I'm actually excited about that.
Yeah.
So we'll either do that one live one time, or we could record it and just bring you in on camera since you're a little further away.
Yes.
So.
But looking forward to seeing you again soon.
Yes, absolutely.
At the festivals.
Yeah, you bet. And festivals, actually, we'll probably see you in Red Deer 2 weeks from now.
Oh yes, for the Louisiana Hayride.
Yeah.
The tour that Vic does.
Absolutely. So that's the drink of choice that we're looking at doing. And for the album today, it's going to be...
Shout out to the 80s.
80s, because we got into the 80s vibe since the last album that we did was Platinum Blonde. This time we are listening to Aha. And the album is called Hunting High and Low. So we're doing 4 tracks from there. And I bet you know already what the first track's going to be because it was one of the biggest songs.
And one of the best videos from the 80s, I think.
It was a great video.
I would love to hear everybody's feedback about that video because I know when I saw that video, I felt like it was like beyond the years.
Yeah.
The technology as far as videos go.
It was really cool. Really cool. So Geneve's going to pour us some vodka. We're not just going to have it straight, are we?
No, we're going to have it with a little bit of club soda.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's shooting right now and I can't... Well, maybe I should have it straight because the Oilers are going to play again tonight. That's why I'm wearing the shirt. So by the time you're watching this, hopefully we are into the second round with the Oilers moving on. So if they didn't, take this as me drowning my sorrows. So, I'm going to cue up that song. And the first song is going to be Take On Me. This is that iconic hook, right? Everybody knows this one. Wow, that's the longest I've ever played a song since our first episode.
Yes.
We keep getting the copyright protection thing, so, really, does it really matter how much I play of this song, really? Because I get it anyways, whether it's little clips or not. But we still haven't figured out what we're doing with that, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. So yeah, let us know in the comments what you think. Do you like still listening to the song, or do you just prefer the conversation?
One moment for me.
What's going on? Oh.
This little miss wants to be held.
Yeah.
Okay, you hold her while I get back up on this.
So, what do you think of that tune?
Oh, well, that's my favorite song by Aha. Right? And again, it's about the video. If you've never seen the video, and for our younger people watching, yeah, watch the video, because at that time, nobody really, it was just hair metal doing certain things and new wave doing synthesizer things. But this was amazing because this was a girl that was drawing sketches of typically, I think, her dream man. And
I can't remember the video. I do remember somewhat what it looked like. There was sketches, and I think she was drawing the band. I think it was the members of the band.
I think it was just him. So correct us if we're wrong, because we're learning as we go.
We'll watch the video or something.
Yeah. Maybe we should have little parts of the video.
Oh, and then we'll have something else that we'll have to that will break some sort of law or something.
I remember as he was trying to get out of the picture to get to her, and just the angst and the So it was an amazing
really
video.
Good video. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the album here. What the good old Google machine tells us. This album, it's a studio album. It was released on June 1st, 1985. The studio was recorded in is, I don't know how you say this, but Eel Pie. And that was in Twickenham, London. I don't know if I said that right either. The genre is synth pop, new wave. So these four gentlemen were from Norway, it looks like. And so the label that it was released on was Warner Brothers. And the producer there's three producers here. It's Tony Mansfield, John Ratcliffe, and Alan Tarney. And it looks like the two albums they released, and I don't think they have any more than that, but they had this one, which was Hunting High and Low, and they had Scoundrel Days is the chronology that it says here. So the singles that were off of this album were Love Is Reason, Take On Me, which we just listened to.
The most popular.
And I think when anyone mentions Aha, that's the first song that
absolutely
comes
is
up,
Take
right?
On Me. But The Sun Always Shines
The Sun Always Shines on
one.
TV was a single as well. Train of Thought and Hunting High and Low. So we're doing all of the songs except for Train of Thought. A fun fact on this one, the video was nominated for 8 music awards, video music awards, so 1986 MTV Video Music Awards.
I can understand that.
And at the 3rd annual ceremony on the 5th of September 1986, the video won 6 awards, including Best New Artist and Viewer's Choice. The Sun Always Shines on TV was nominated for an additional 3 awards, winning 2 for a total of 8 wins. Even as the total number of categories has nearly doubled, only Peter Gabriel has won as many of the awards in a single year. And that was for Sledgehammer.
Wow. And
Big Time. So
impressive.
And they also featured innovative use of animation. So that's what they call the video was animation, I guess. To me, it was more of a sketch than animation, but I guess they are moving, so.
But you've also got to remember the time. Like it was far beyond its years.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The band went on to a world tour for the album from June 1986 to February 1987, visiting 16 countries and 113 cities just on that album alone. So that's pretty awesome. In 2002, Take On Me was ranked at number 8 on VH1's 100 Greatest One-Hit Wonders. So, although this status is slightly misleading as it reflects Aha's lack of mainstream success in the United States, the group was by no means a one-hit wonder elsewhere or in career terms. In 2006, Take On Me was ranked number 24 on VH1's Greatest Songs of the 1980s.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'll tell you a little bit more after. Did you want to... Well, actually, I'll cue up the next song. The next song we were going to do is...
Hunting High and Low.
Hunting High and Low. Look at you. You memorized it.
Well, I remember it's my album, so.
I got my cheat sheet here because my memory's not so good.
And I'll tell you a little bit more about the vodka going forward. Just got to snuggle Lacey a little longer. It's a very somber song, Hunting High. For any AHA fans out there, they know that.
Really cool sort of
haunting
sound, but it's got
somber.
In behind the beat it's almost like a calypso beat. It's
just
not
a much slower pace.
It's I like the snare rim shot that they've got going in there, almost kind of jazzy in a way too. So a calypso jazz.
That's somber.
Yeah. But it's definitely a song that I do remember. Obviously, the one that comes to mind is always going to be Take On Me.
Or The Sun Always Shines on TV.
Yeah.
Those are the two most popular off this album. Yeah.
But I still really like that song. I think it's definitely one that does take us along that good old time machine ride. Mm-hmm. And... It being 1985, again, it was the same thing as with Platinum Blonde, right? That was many years ago, but I still remember it. Yeah, so did you want to tell us a little bit about the vodka?
Absolutely, if you would like to hold Lacey.
I don't really want to, but...
Okay, okay.
No,
I'll take it. That's fine, I'll grab my information from my Google machine.
You're okay to do that?
So, this... If you could hold the bottle, please. This bottle usually runs around $45 a bottle. But like I said, it's a nice sipping vodka.
There's a little
so
for you.
You could sip it on its own.
Ooh. Get a good look.
You could sip it on its own, but ultimately we're having it right now with a little bit of club soda. Just because it could be a little bit strong. Again, it is from Barrhead, and it is distilled in small batches, which is probably the reason why it's a little bit more expensive. It's a smooth, real country vodka to the peach juiced, which is actual peach juice, so it's not like anything that is...
simulated.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's not fake.
It doesn't have aspartame or anything like that. Sorry, I have to take out my glasses to read this. We are proud to combine our full favorite vodka with their vibrant stone fruit, best enjoyed responsibly with that someone special. So there wasn't a lot of information in regards to this, right? Because again, it is from Barrhead, so it's a smaller distillery, but it's very lovely for sipping, or even when we had it, I thought it would be lovely to pour over ice cream, like vanilla ice cream.
Maybe we'll try that tonight.
Yeah. Or melon. Have it with melon.
Melon?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No rules.
No rules. There are no rules.
When it comes to alcohol. So, yeah, no, I thought this was very lovely. I still have a little bit more information to tell you, but Vic will have to take Lacey because it's hard to read and hold her at the same time. And she wants to be held.
Come here, Missy.
And go to your brother.
It's not my sister.
They also do gin, which is pretty cool. So it's not just vodka that they do. They as well do gin. And yeah, again, handcrafted spirits that have all natural ingredients. And so yeah, not a lot to say about it. If anybody knows anything about this distillery, I would love to hear more. As we go further, it's nice to have, like I said, our experts that know about the wine and the spirits. So we would absolutely love to hear from people for that. And yeah, otherwise, like I said, around $45 to $47 a bottle. We purchased it at a farmer's market. A lovely little peach vodka. So yeah,
Right on.
give it a try.
Okay, I'll play a little bit more of that tune, and then we're going to do the good old ceremonial record flip, because the other two songs we're going to listen to are on side 2.
It's a very haunting song, I find.
Good tune, good tune. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the album before I do the good old flip. The album peaked at number 15 in the US, according to the Billboard music charts, and it peaked number 2 on the UK album charts. It re-entered at number 83 in 2015 and hit number 1 in Norway. The album has been certified platinum in the United States 3 times. I can't read very well. The album has been certified platinum in the United States and 3 times platinum in the UK. So on the Billboard 200. Hunting High and Low held the record for the highest charting album by a Norwegian artist until 2014. Do It Again by a Norwegian duo, Røyksopp, and Swedish singer Robin.
Never heard of them.
Peaked at number 14. I haven't heard of them either. But so beginning with the single Take On Me, Aha's debut album spawned 2 number 1 hits in the fall of 1986, which is the ones that Geneieve said. Take On Me and The Sun Always Shines on TV. And I do believe that that's going to be the next song that we play. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to flip it over and be right back. All right, Geneive's going to talk a little bit more about the vodka, tell you a little bit more. So go ahead, babe.
White Lightning Distillery does their vodka and gin in small batches using local sources. So that's what's really wonderful about them is that they source everything locally. They do it in small batches. So again, it's probably about $45 a bottle, but honestly, it's worth it. It's a drink that you could either, if you're having gin or vodka, you could have it with just on its own, or you could have it with club soda, but it's something worth trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a very, very flavorful. That's something that I could probably drink in an evening and continue to drink in an evening.
And again, you're supporting locally because they are from Barrhead.
Yeah.
And small batches. So, sometimes you pay for what you get, right?
Yeah.
And
I
that's
don't know
important.
if you all have noticed, but it seems now when we go to any sort of local market, there's the number of distilleries
Absolutely.
around the province right now, or just in the city alone. It's just like, wow, like where do they come from? It's like, the farmers market here in St. Albert, which is going to be starting again in June.
Yeah.
I know even there it's just like so many booths now with distilleries, and it's just like, holy smokes. We went to the St. Albert Expo, and there was quite a few there alone, just for that. And we ended up buying something that we're going to be doing as well, another local wine.
From Grey Owl.
Grey Owl. So that will be coming up in one of the future shows as well. So, yeah.
And we also noticed that a lot of these new local ones that are doing wine are doing it without grapes. They're doing it with flowers. They're doing it with honey.
Yeah.
They're doing it with like almost like a mead. So it's pretty impressive to see.
Grapes don't really grow too well here in Alberta, so we have to be innovative, I guess.
And shout out to them, right, for thinking outside the box and giving you a different version. Because I've had several people ask me, like, okay, where do I get these?
Yeah.
Right?
And it tastes like a wine. Like
Absolutely.
It tastes like it is made from grapes, but it's not.
No.
And that's the cool thing.
And there's a lot of people that can't actually have grapes because it triggers migraines for them.
Yeah.
So it was really cool to the people that reached out to me and said, okay, well, where can I get these? And because they want to try something different, they love the flavor of wine. But at the end of the day, it doesn't make them feel very good. Like I said, it triggers headaches or something. So yeah, pretty impressed with the innovation of these new places that are trying something different, but again, still tastes like wine.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's pretty cool.
Absolutely. I'm going to play the next song. I did the ceremonial record flip off camera. And so now you're going to listen to Always on TV.
The Sun Always Shines on TV.
Yes. It's her album, so she knows this thing like the back of her hand.
Different versions, right? You see one thing, I see something else.
This is very haunting at the beginning too.
But this is more of an uplift. This also was a very good video if you want to check it out.
The sun always shines on TV. Close to your heart. Don't see. Give all of them to me. To me.
At least they start with the singing pretty quick, which it was unheard of at that time. Because it's one thing I've noticed with the '80s albums, they have this long intro, and that wasn't.
That's not something you can do nowadays.
Nowadays, it's people want to get to the meat of it right away.
They don't want to play, like the radio stations don't want to
and-
do 5-minute songs anymore. Whereas back in, it's kind of like done full circle.
Yeah.
Because in Elvis's days, in like the 50s and 60s, it was like 2-3 minute songs.
Yeah.
And then in the 80s, it was like the whole, the meatloaf, the whole whatever, like 6 minute.
You have long songs.
Songs.
Like what was the longest song at that time when we were younger? It was Thriller. Was like what 13-minute song or something like that.
With the video,
With the video, yeah. But even the song itself, it had that whole thing with what was that guy's? He was that. The guy that talks through, he was like a...
Vincent Price or
Vincent
something?
Price, yeah. Where he does that part in Thriller where it's all...
He talks. Because
That's
he
the
always
thing,
had
it's
that, like...
I definitely
Here he
want to
goes.
do that Michael Jackson album. We have to find it.
Yes.
And...
So if anybody knows, well, I guess we can try Amazon.
Yeah.
And I
Thriller
definitely
will be
want to
able
do
get it.
ABBA.
Yeah.
ABBA's on my list.
Absolutely.
Dancing
Well, thank you
Queen.
for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses. I appreciate it.
Her little co-host.
So yeah, that song was the second most successful song
Yes.
from that album.
Absolutely.
You said the video. I don't know if I remember this video.
I do remember it.
What happened
But
with
check
the
it
video?
out. Actually, I don't want to spoiler alert.
Oh,
No, I want you guys to
spoiler.
actually check out these videos. I don't want to say, oh, they're good, and then I actually want you to like go to YouTube and check them out.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to.
It's a
do the
new
same.
experience. It's fun.
Yeah. Good stuff. We're gonna play the next track, right? Is their next and final track? Isn't
Yes.
it? And I believe the song is called "Love Is the Reason" or
Yes.
"Love Is Reason."
Not one of my favorite songs, but like I said, my favorite
It is
two were.
called Love is Reason. So I'm going to cue that up.
Here is Love is Reason. Lazy Ann?
My breath was coming fast, and as I make a start, you turn to go. Oh, oh. I'll do what you want me to. I'll cry at the thought of the loss of a heart. Love is reason. Love is reason. Love is reason. Love is reason. My morals are changing fast.
That one has a good beat to it.
Yeah, it's got a really cool beat. And interesting and... I can't even
Interesting
talk.
enough.
Interestingly enough, that was their first single from this album, and it didn't do as well as the record company wanted, so it didn't hit the top 40 or anything like that. So the second single was the one that everybody knows, which is Take On Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they released that, and once they did that, the album just exploded. People were buying it and requesting it, and they came out with the video, and yeah, the rest is history. The personnel on this album is Morton Harkett. I believe that's a singer. Yep, lead and backing vocals.
Yeah.
I can't even say some of these names. These Norwegian names are hard to say. Magni Olemen, keyboards, bass, programming, and backing vocals. And Paul Wakatar on guitars, drum programming, and backing vocals. And then they also had Claire Jarvis on the oboe on track 5.
Wow. Oboe.
Yeah, the
That's
oboe.
impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Google this album, Hunting High and Low by Aha, and find out any more of the nerdy stuff that you'd like to know about the album.
And we recognize this album won't be like recognizable to most of you out there, but for some of you, you'll absolutely. Yeah. But the thing is that just check out the album, check out the songs that we're talking about, check out the videos. And you know what? It may introduce you to an old genre that you may appreciate and love and can add to your playlist on Apple or Spotify.
Absolutely. What the heck is this thing?
Oh, so how cute is this? So when I get a new bottle of something new, I put this little faux fur stole on it.
Faux fur?
Faux fur.
Faux fur.
Faux fur stole on it. And look how cute it makes the bottle look. So pretty.
That's so floofy.
It's very girly.
It's a girly thing.
Yeah, it's a girly thing.
Vodka's not meant to be girly. Well, I guess it's flavored vodka, so I guess that's
It's girly. All right. Look at Lacey. She thinks it's a toy.
Yeah, she wants to
She's
eat
like,
it.
can I have
She's
that?
like, what's that furry thing? I want to eat it.
She has 100 toys here, but she wants that.
So thank you so much for joining us on episode 15 of Vines to Vinyl. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe down below. So click on the subscribe button. So then you'll get notified every time new Vines to Vinyl comes out. Comes out every Friday at 12 p.m. And so subscribe and you'll get notified. And you could keep in contact with us and spend time with us every Friday. So once again, Peach Vodka from White Lightening Distillery.
From
Barrhead, local distillery. And the album was Aha, Hunting High and Low. So thanks for joining us. God bless, and go Oilers, go.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Take care. Was it at a farmer's market or was it at the
No,
Wine
was
and
it
Spirits?
Oh,
Well, let's
Someone's-
stop that. What's the name of the local distillery?
the local distillery is called White Lightning.
White Lining.
Okay, let's start. Let's just start from the beginning again, because we could be here. I got the giggles now. Okay, let's just start. Let's start from the beginning.
Hi, everyone.
It's been a long day.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Vines to Vinyl. We are up on, oh my God.
We are episode. Well, again, it's a peach flavored vodka from White Lightning Distillery. They are a small batch distillery in Alberta. They are-
Alberta.
Take two.